All right, what's going on, everyone? We have a little bit of fear, uncertainty, and doubt around Terra Luna Classic. So we're going to discuss exactly what's going on with the news with Luna Classic. We're going to go over some stuff to do with the overall market, where I think it's going. We're going to check out the Luna chart, the Bitcoin chart, all of the good stuff that you need to know to be fully up to date. With that said, do me a favor, guys, smash up that like button. We got an awesome amount of likes yesterday. Let's try and beat that record. On top of that, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel about this cryptocurrency market. And if you do want to help out, you can share this video with a friend. And that's what's going to help get Luna Classic, Terra Luna Classic trending across the interwebs. Again, of course, on Twitter, YouTube, all of that sort of stuff. Not just my videos, but every sort of social media content that you interact with will be a help. Now, let's jump into it. First of all, the price today down 2.22% at 0017. I'm pretty sure that's basically exactly where we were yesterday. The market cap still above 1 billion, which is awesome to see. And what's the news today? So the TFL are in the process of replacing the Terra station with a new interchain station wallet application, which is designed to operate across all Cosmos blockchains via IBC. Now, essentially, there's not going to be access to the Luna Classic blockchain. Now, this is a user interface issue. I'm almost certain this has nothing to do with the chain. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But if you want to be absolutely safe, I don't know the answer yet, whether or not when this is going to happen, whether or not they're going to stop access to Luna Classic chain, but you can access Luna Classic through Trust Wallet. So if you want to just be 100% certain that you know how to access your stuff, you don't want to go through all of the faff if something happens here, you can just simply move your coins from Terra Station over to Trust Wallet right now, and then that way you don't need to really worry, and then you can sit this one out and see what happens. Personally, I have some of my coins on Binance right now, and I don't actually hold any on Terra Station at this moment. So that's an idea for you guys as to what's going to happen. But we have uncertainty around this because we don't currently have an answer whether or not the Terra Rebels are going to make their own wallet, which I'm sure they will, but we don't have an answer to this. And this is kind of popped up, and yeah, it's a little bit annoying. It's currently trending Terra Station on Twitter right now, and yeah, we're waiting to have some news about what exactly this means for the ecosystem. I'm sure we will find a way out of this, but of course this is going to have some uncertainty in the market, and markets don't like uncertainty. So here we have no trend lines or anything. I think that this price is going to be affected a lot by news that we get. So just looking at it right now, we can see that we are in somewhat of an uptrend right now, but overall the macro isn't so good. Cryptocurrency isn't so good right now. We are in a bear market. I would wait for the macro to change to expect any drastic movements upwards for Luna Classic and really any other crypto. If we do look at the overall market, we already did that. No, if we go look at the overall market, we can see we are down 2%. So that is in line with what Terra Classic is down. So good to see there. Bitcoin below 17,000. Again, we did make a quick, swift movement upwards, but we didn't manage to keep that ground. You can actually see the lines that I've drawn here on the Bitcoin chart have been holding very well. We have now been trading between 17,004 and down here at 16,900. 16,900 proving to be a very, very strong level of support. If we can hold this and head upwards, it could be good. This could be a good range to be trading between, but if we do lose this 16,900, there is possibility that we fall back into this descending channel and all the way back down easily. It's easily going to happen back down to these low levels, the mid 15,000 range. This is all possible. If we can break above the resistance of 17.4, this is the region that I was looking at, the 17,600 to the low 18,000s. These are just trading, short-term trading regions that I've been watching. If you did want to trade yourself, there's a link down there in my description to BitGet. You can trade there with up to $10,000 worth of a deposit bonus. And you can also trade on the spot market with zero fees. So if you want to buy Luna Classic, Luna, Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything, you do so with zero fees, but get it off the exchange, put it onto some cold storage as quickly as you possibly can. With that said, we also do have some big wallets moving that have been dormant for around 6 years. And this is $20 million of Bitcoin being moved from these wallets. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This doesn't necessarily mean they're selling. We can't really tell exactly what is happening, but they are moving dormant Bitcoin when we hit that $17,000 region. And we can also see here that the third largest Bitcoin wallet that we do track sometimes on my channels has sold Bitcoin at around 17,508. So they've already sold that. They could have just just been banking on Bitcoin falling back below 17,000 before buying again. We'll have to wait to see. Of course, we don't also know for a fact that this means they've sold it. They may have just moved it out of the wallet, but we have seen a number of times that this wallet, the owner of this wallet, tends to time the market very well. You can see they've accumulated a lot of Bitcoin over the last month or so between the regions of 18,000 and 15,000 at its lowest. I think they managed to get yet. Just like me, I managed to bag quite a hefty amount of Bitcoin down there at the 15,000s because, as you know, I am long-term bullish on Bitcoin and will continue to be for the foreseeable future. So that's everything that's happening in the market with Luna Classic. When I get some idea as to what exactly is happening with the Terra station, I will update you guys. Of course, please do your research before moving your money anywhere. There is a lot of scams happening with Trust Wallet. If you do ask a question on Twitter, most likely a scam account will respond to you. So don't bother asking questions to Trust Wallet and just look into it. You can see the Luna Classic chain on Trust Wallet. That's why I said that as an option for you guys. I don't think you're not going to have access to your Luna Classic if Terra Station decides, or if the TFL decides not to support Luna Classic. I don't think that's going to happen, but just to be 100% safe, you can always just move your funds over to Trust Wallet. That's just an idea. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.